You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. It's no secret that the key interest rate of the Federal Reserve will remain at the same level. At the same time, its decline in May does not look likely, so the market may react cautiously to the neutral comments of the head of the Federal. In fact, there are two main scenarios for today. The first and basic one is Jerome Powell, who will repeat his speech, which he told twice this month in the House of Representatives and the U.S. Senate. It lies in the fact that the regulator sets a single goal, slowing inflation to 2%. The first 2 months of this year do not indicate a slowdown in inflation, therefore, the Federal Reserve has no reason to reduce the key interest rate. In addition, the unemployment rate remains within the maximum values over the past couple of years, indicating the strength of the world's largest economy. At the same time, there is an alternative scenario, even two of them. The first alternative scenario suggests hints of a willingness to lower the interest rate this year, without a clear indication of the timing. But in this case, we are talking about the appearance of specifics. For example, if inflation declines for several months in a row or the unemployment rate starts to rise. The second alternative scenario, no less likely than the first, takes into account the change of the regulator's moods from dovish to hawkish. It is extremely difficult to exclude the appearance of hints of a rate hike, the purpose of which is to cool the market. In this case, it is important to understand that the rate increase is close to zero, but a change in rhetoric can significantly weaken the activity of buyers in the stock market. This is also a bullish scenario for the US dollar, which has been strengthening against most currencies for several days now. The same scenario is extremely negative for the cryptocurrency market, which remains under pressure from sellers. The corrective decline in Bitcoin is quite logical, because investors are taking profits on long positions on the eve of such an important event. A similar market reaction was observed at the time of the Fed chairman's speech in the U.S. Senate. At the same time, a return below 60,000 can provoke a more powerful wave of decline. Most likely, there may be many protective orders for long positions under this support level, the triggering of which will increase the pressure on Bitcoin and most altcoins. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.